Hello and welcome to Camp Legend. This week, week 5, is Dragon Week. I'm really excited about the stories that we have this week and all the different activities that go along with those. I love how even though these dragons are like mythological dragons, these ones aren't really real. But in the story we read today, Joan Procter, Dragon Doctor, that she had a real dragon in her story, and that of the Komodo dragon. So we are going to use that as our inspiration for our activity today. And we are going to make our own articulated dragon. And I know that's kind of a big word, articulated. And what that means is basically you have two pieces and some kind of flexible joint in between that attaches to those two pieces so you can move it around. In the links for today, I'm going to give you some examples of how you can make those. I'm also going to make my own. I personally do not have a printer at home, so I'm going to freehand draw out my dragon, so this could be a little interesting. And it is honestly your choice if you would like to do one of these kinds of dragons, the more mythological dragons, or if you'd like to do a Komodo dragon for your articulated dragon we are going to make today. Some things you will need, though, are scissors, a pencil, some tape, paper, and some kind of stick. I have straws. These were from when I did my slowest moving maze when we read the Sloth Who Slowed Us Down. So you could use these, you could use popsicle sticks, any other sticks that you might even find outside. But you'll need 2 of those, and then I also have some colored pencils here. And you can use colored pencils, markers, crayons, and maybe you don't even want to color it in. Maybe you just want it whatever color paper that you chose. I have white, so I wanted to make it a little bit nicer. So we are going to use these resources today. I also have some links to how to draw some of these dragons, because I know that I will try my best, but it doesn't always look like what I think it might appear in my head, or we'll look at what it looks like online, and that's totally okay. It's my personal creation. It will be your personal creation as well. So just be proud of what you've done, and take your time and drawing and following some of the how-tos if you want. Even better, if you don't even need the how-to, I would love to see your artistic talent. I know I've already seen some drawings and paintings and works of art from you guys that are just amazing. It blows my mind. And so I'm really curious to see what you do. So I'm going to do this activity, and then I'm also going to share what it looks like with you so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. And keep in mind, you do not have to use exactly the same things that I'm using. You do not have to follow the exact same tutorial. There is so much creative freedom that you can do this. But at the end of the day, you should have an articulated dragon, meaning you have 2 fixed pieces, which we will attach to, in my case, straws or whatever sticks that you have, and then some kind of flexible joint in between. And I'll show you how I make that flexible joint as well. So I hope you have fun creating, and I'll check back here in a little bit after I'm done making mine and see how it goes. Have fun. So here is my articulated dragon. I really am happy with how the dragon itself turned out. I really like the how-to video because it really does look like a Komodo dragon. I'm not quite sure about my midsection. Looks a little off. I'm not sure what exactly happened. I'm going to have to do some redesign on that because I'm not entirely thrilled with how that looks. But I thought I'd share my work in progress because I know that I might not be the only one who has something that doesn't quite move quite the way I want it, but I do like how that it can move around using your sticks. You can move it up and down, in and out. So I think that with some redesign on this, I can get it looking a little bit better. I know one challenge for me might be because of the width of my Komodo dragon, that my middle paper had to match how high this section was, as well as the section at the end here. So I'm not quite sure if that's the problem. Maybe my paper's too wide in the middle. Maybe it's user error and I folded it wrong. But either way, I'm happy with how it turned out, and I'm going to keep on working on that midsection and see if I can make it look a little bit better. But I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with today. Make sure you fill out that daily roll call. Put your pictures in. I can't wait to see what kind of dragons you make. If you do a Komodo dragon or if you do more of the mythological dragon. And I love seeing your creative designs. So make sure you fill that out, and we'll see you here tomorrow. Have a great day.